I keep getting asked this question: how am I using artificial intelligence? So for us, it is an enhancing tool. It is not something that we're going in and copy pasting straight out of ChatGPT and throwing into a blog. What I'm using it for is truly that tool that helps me become more productive.
With our generation's most powerful tool.
So examples of AI that I'm looking at and that I've personally been using. When I started out years ago, I started out with Notepad.
Hold up my notepad with all that precious business wisdom.
And I literally would type out the code, straight out code right within a simple text editor, and that's how I built my websites years and years ago. If I were to do that now, it would take me forever. So now we use much more productive tools like Figma or Beaver Builder tools with some WYSIWYG editors, WordPress obviously. There's other tools that we like, Assistant Pro, that helps us bring in elements that we don't have to redo every single time. We can just pull it in.
A complete tool.
It's powerful stuff.
Our meeting summaries via Zoom. I use a tool called Fathom, and it's getting better and better every time. Now it's to the point where it will automatically summarize every conversation throughout that meeting. And before, it would take me a while. I'd have to go back and kind of restructure it and kind of fix a few things maybe, but it's now so good.
So good.
I don't need my VA to do that anymore. So if you haven't done that yet, Zoom has some really amazing tools to summarize any meeting that you have using AI.
That's a firm. Go ahead and try it.
Artificial intelligence, specifically ChatGPT and some of these other tools that we're seeing on Bing and Google, these are, for now, are enhancement tools. They do help my productivity. So if I'm trying to come up with an email funnel, I'll give it some parameters and it will give me some ideas. Now, I'm not going to copy paste that, put that into my funnel and start and just go. There is some finesse. You have to understand the prompts. You have to understand how ChatGPT works. It is something that I encourage you to learn about. If you are any business owner, it needs to hop on ChatGPT and understand its capabilities, because it is here. It's not going anywhere. It's just going to get more and more complex, more interesting, and it's going to be doing a lot for us. So I recommend hopping on a ChatGPT. You can get the free version. There's a $20 version, so it lets you kind of jump the line, but do understand the prompts and how those prompts work. I've used it for things not only from summary, it's gotten even better. Like, I'll take the PDF, convert it to a text file, upload the text and say, I need you to summarize this particular document. I've done it where calculations, I've asked it specific things for formulas on spreadsheets. I've asked it to look at a website. I've given a website and I said, I need to find out how many times this topic is being presented on this website. And you can see it looking on that website. And this is ChatGPT 4, by the way. And again, they've just made another update, which is where I'm seeing being able to upload things now. So just play around with it. Get used to the prompts. Get used to how you are supposed to be asking it certain things. The best way is to consider yourself, you are the active participant, and you are saying, I am a business owner of XYZ company. We target XYZ. Give me a summary of something like that. But you have to give it parameters. You have to tell it who you are, who it's supposed to behave, and who it's supposed to be. And then it's going to give you an answer. It might not be the perfect answer, so you might have to go back and refine the prompt again. I use it for several different things, again, from blog ideas for blog topics, ideas for emails. I've sometimes given it to things that are, I'm not sure how to answer somebody. And I'll say, here's the question. I am a digital marketer in this space. How would you answer this? And maybe give it a little bit more parameters than that. And again, it's going to spit something out. I'm not going to copy paste that and throw that in my email. I'm going to absolutely have to refine it. There is more advanced tools for ChatGPT that I recommend that might be more ways of having it talk like you. And you can give it those types of parameters. There's other tools. There's Chrome tools that'll help you save your prompts. So it'll pull in different prompts if it's something that you're using on a continual basis over and over again. Other AI tools that I'm using are Midjourney to create interesting images. Again, not something that you can just download and that's it, because it's not always perfect. And again, you have to understand the prompts. It's coming out. I'm seeing things left and right, everything from, chat GPT in chat tools, where you come to a website and you can see the chat bots answering, but it's far more advanced now, where it triggers and its answers are more nuanced. And sometimes you might not even tell that you are speaking to a chat bot.
A bot?
Now, I don't like it when I don't know it's a bot. I'm okay if it's a bot, if you tell me it's a bot.
I'm a bot for bot's sake.
And then give me the option to speak to a human at some point. I'm not getting my answer. I'm looking at a tool right now, and it is called Zappy Chat. It's a white label tool, so I don't believe you might be able to order it. It'd probably be too expensive, but if you're a larger business, you probably could. But for someone like me in the digital marketing space, we use this tool and provide it to our clients in a white label perspective, only because you're going to need somebody in there to understand the prompts and understand the FAQs, but we have to work closely with you because there's a lot of nuance in there. It does not come out of the box easy and turned on. There's a lot where you have to just understand that this is going to take time for the AI bot to understand your business and how you work and how you'd like to answer. So it's a constant iteration with that. But yeah, those are just some of the examples that I'm looking at when using AI. When people ask me, how is it affecting my digital marketing? It is affecting it a lot. What am I doing with it? I'm going with it. I'm learning it. I'm finding out how it's going to improve my productivity and how can I get things done faster, better. And I'm not going to shy away from it. I'm not afraid of it. It's absolutely going to change the direction of digital marketing. Is it going to change search engine optimization and how websites are built? Yeah. Not right now, but it will.
Not yet, but it will.
SEO, who knows what that's going to look like. If somebody is not using these in the right way, but they're just pumping out, dare I say it, garbage content.
Garbage.
That's just mass generated in ChatGPT and then copy paste it and, creating hundreds of blog posts. That's going to catch up to us. Google's going to catch up to it. Bing's going to catch up to it. But what's the answer to that? It might not be what we see now when we see the SERPs, the search engine results page, that first page. It is already seeing changes in Google business profiles, Google local service ads, Google ads themselves. We are seeing that change a lot more pay to play in the very top. The very first screen is filled with sponsored ads and Google local service ads and the maps. You have to scroll at least once to even see organic. And what does that mean now? Because oftentimes even that SERP is showing up with other directory type websites like Angie's and Home Advisor, Thumbtack, which it can get difficult for our users. Like I'm looking for, let's just say, a moving company, and it's completely overrun with these ads. And I hear a lot that people don't trust the ads. They say they don't click the ads, but they click the ads. But I digress into that. That's a whole other topic. But when it comes to AI, find out how it can help with your business. How can you use it internally? I do recommend it for emails. Answering emails, answering reviews is a really great one. An example might be if somebody gives you a really bad review, hold your breath, take a deep breath, copy it, throw it into ChatGPT and tell it, hey, I am a business owner of XYZ company. We target these types of people. We got a bad review on Google, and copy paste the actual review in the prompt and then tell it, how can I respond in a professional manner? And it will spit out something that's close enough that you could probably copy paste it. Still want to take a look at it before you do that, but it'll help you save time. It'll help you not feel so anxious about the answer and what do I say? And then on the flip side, when you do get a good Google review, you can do the same thing and say, what's a way of responding professionally? So those are a couple of things I recommend looking at. Definitely your emails, your reviews. Social media is another example. What's that mean for social media companies? I don't know. I think we're moving more toward an authentic type of content where video, real video, authentic, transparent video will outpace any kind of a text type of thing that you might post. Because again, anybody can just use a ChatGPT and create, 30 different social media posts for every single day. It doesn't come across as real. So the best way to combat that, if your competitors are doing that or you're not sure what to do, I do recommend getting comfortable in front of a camera and providing that information. So just a quick answer on what's happening here with AI and how we're using it. I hope that's been helpful. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. It does help, if you like it, and maybe subscribe would be helpful.
And smash that subscribe button.
But it's all up to you. Hope, again, any questions, happy to help and reach out. Thanks so much. Have a great day.